how can you describe this program for this presentation here in León?
Well, I mean, how the particular program? It's an interesting program. I mean, I think especially the Beethoven and the Mendelssohn have a connection because there's a sense of loss in both pieces. You know, the Beethoven was written early on his life, but the last movement is called La Malinconia, and there's a sense of maybe recognition that he's losing his hearing, and you know, there's a sort of a sadness about that movement. And the Mendelssohn was written 2 months after the death of his sister, Fanny, who he was very close to. And when she died, he collapsed, and then when he sort of recovered, he wrote this quartet, and then he died 2 months later. So both those pieces, there's a sense of struggle, maybe. And then Mblgto, it's just a quartet we love to play. We thought it would add a little contrast. It's one of the great pieces of the 20th century, and it's full of a lot of character, a lot of humor, a lot of sarcasm, and then it can be very sad as well. And it has a very interesting concept. The piece is called Metamorphosis Nocturnes, and the metamorphosis sort of refers to a four-note motive that he takes throughout the piece, and he plays it forwards and backwards and inside out, changes the four-note motive through different characters. So that motive is always there, but it's always changing. So it's metamorphosis, it means to change. And nocturne is meaning night, and he uses a lot of night sounds in this work, sounds of night, you know, almost hear like insects or buzzing around, and so you have these two elements of the piece that make it very interesting.
But it's very.
Can you translate all about that?
It's okay. I'm trying to take some notes. If you want to continue,
that's where you have to tell them. No.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
And then we're very lucky because the quartet repertoire is so rich. There's so many great pieces. So one of our challenges, which is also very artistically fulfilling, is actually designing programs. And so we do spend a lot of time trying to think about pieces that go well together and make a good cohesive program. And we feel like this program is an example of that.
Okay. Él comenta inicialmente que es un programa bastante interesante, sobre todo acerca de las obras de Mendelssohn, que son conocidas por el sentimiento de pérdida. Son obras son obras de su etapa temprana, salvo el último movimiento que refleja que la pérdida del oído. El autor estaba quedándose sordo, y posteriormente la pieza refleja la tristeza, la desolación ocasionada tras la muerte de su hermana, que llevó incluso al autor a una situación de colapso en donde se vio rebasado. Son obras que disfrutan tocando porque les permiten establecer, porque son obras destacadas del siglo XX y han tenido la oportunidad de encontrar una manera coherente de integrarlas y les han resultado agradables de tocar. Además son piezas de un carácter muy fuerte y que presentan una metamorfosis, un cambio entre distintos estados de ánimo, que van de humor, sarcasmo. La obra va cambiando a lo largo del programa y todo por sí mismo forma parte de una única pieza, y además integra sonidos nocturnos como ruidos de insectos, como pequeñas sensaciones de ruidos de las noches. Comenta posteriormente que se considera afortunado por poder tocar estas piezas, que son piezas sumamente reconocidas y que para ellos han implicado una gran cantidad de trabajo por el tiempo y por el tiempo y el esfuerzo en practicar y en poder integrar todo esto de manera coherente.
Wow.